Chalice Omni. Artsy Omni.
You found me in the Artsy Omni Palace within the chalice.
Dead, right?
Do we need to save?
Nope. Yeah, this is one of the only, I think the only location in the game where if you walk, you have like a unique footstep sound. I think you can
Is this just
keep reusing
prepping?
it. This isn't even the very end. Like, this is a dungeon, but it's extremely short and linear.
This is
I
just
wish I-
Gygas.
Yeah, I wish I had like a proper song, not just like creepy ambience, but I get it. And these final enemies are just like abstract, whatever. One of them has a really hard combo song. It's the other one.
How hard are they?
They're fine.
What do you?
It's the easy version of the song too. Dragon Master is back.
Yo!
There's a Pez fun fact. What is the name of the part located on the back of the dispenser head that pushes a single piece of candy out when the head is tilted backwards? A tilter, lifter, kicker, or poker? I feel like it's tilter.
I just wasted a turn. Oh, that's not hard at all.
Yeah. I think we're really overpowered. Thank God this game doesn't have all these like side quest areas and stuff. Like, no super hard dungeons or super bosses.
Yeah, the first in Earthbound, if I recall.
Yeah, they knew how to make a game. Literally, it's like me and Connor's fault we're doing all this stuff. We don't have to. We love Lost Odyssey, and that's the reason we're doing it, and now I'm shitting on it. I don't know, should I... I'm not going to mix the two as flavors. I'm just going to put the strawberry... raspberry in now. Red for Mario. And then we'll feast from
It's
him.
the same fucking...
This is like so weird, just putting like a head on something and it's doing this and it ejects candy out.
Why
It's a cool idea, but like it's just so weird looking.
Why
especially
are
all
you taking
this
a
shit.
chance against Pez now?
Especially all this shit on the back. Like they should have just colored it brown so it like blended in with his hair.
So this is the hard one?
Just the song is hard. Probably a tougher enemy. I also put together a document, a Google Doc of all the Mother 3 material you can check out after this.
What does that mean?
Just like different, mostly videos about the game. And like a couple sites. Just like the Earthbound 64 stuff, like some fan stuff. Analysis videos.
I'll never get over the fact that we got the worst game. Yeah, 64 one would have been better. No, not both. Not bofa.
Both of these? How are you supposed to load these in? Just like... Oh yeah. I need instructions. I'm fucked.
I love how you're just setting up Pez in the middle of this.
I've played this.
$8,000 EXP for that.
It's chump change.
Is this literally just a straight line?
Yeah. I mean, they're little, like, side areas, not even. Like, they're just walk over here and there's a present. I do hate, like, the dungeon design where it's like, oh, is this the correct way? I don't want to go the correct way. I'd rather go the side path and, like, not miss something.
He hates Final Fantasy II confirmed.
I think they should, like, mark where you've been. Kind of like Ratchet, where you open the map and it's like, it fills in wherever you've gone. I think RPG should do that.
I feel like an idiot. I comboed on the harder song. I can't combo on this one.
It's just fast. I'm not sure if we'll be able to eat these in time by the end of the stream.
Why? How is that a back attack? Hit him 3 times, please. Oh. That's so stupid, though.
It's weird that they also made it a key item so only Lucas can use it. It's literally just for the plot. I can't load these in correctly.
Yeah, you need it for one cutscene, right?
Yeah. Such a beloved item. Causes so much pain.
Yeah, speaking of causing so much pain, I need to fucking heal.
I need to fucking finish this Pez. Like Kumatora. Just use the Omega.
Is that
No, the one to the right.
this one?
No.
Life up?
Yeah.
Did I heal everyone?
I think only like maybe Lucas or Kumatora didn't. That's fine. Oh, one broke.
Duster's head! He's dead! Oh no! Oh no, it just blew away.
You can keep talking to him, I think, a bunch of times.
A bunch by one.
I thought you can keep pestering him. Yeah.
I think that's it.
I thought there was something about him being bald, like he'd start like making jokes or something. It's like something uncalled for, like for the seriousness of the end of the game. It's like, yeah, I'm bald.
I hate this game.
But imagine if you could load the whole thing into the Pez dispenser.
Let me see. I haven't had Pez in so long. This is gonna be disgusting. I hope you know that.
It's just like sugar. I also don't like this pose, like in the face that Mario is making.
I'll catch it all in my mouth. Spitters or quitters. Wow. Kumatora, nice.
69.
No.
That's good magic pudding. So you can grind PSI like recovery off these enemies, which you usually can't do. Also, how does he know anything about the needles?
Yeah, who
He's
told
been
him?
AWOL the whole game.
I don't think he's gonna say anything else.
Yeah, you can keep going then.
Are you sure you didn't think up this?
I thought it was in a video. Like I've never seen it, but it was in a video.
Oh, so it must be true.
So the real bat,
Is that a NES item?
Lucas, but
No, what I mean is like from the
from it,
original.
possibly. I don't. You could equip it, so it has better offense, but like all the other stats go down.
Setback, Q, and speed. No, is red just? Wait, what?
Red is better.
That's weird. All right.
PP goes up, but in offense, but the offense is not that much. It's only by 10.
I don't know if that's worth it.
Yeah, I think the mystical stuff is better because you have to earn them.
Also, I'm not going to be physically attacking Klaus.
Yeah. Oh, go down. Up is the correct way.
I didn't even see that.
Oh, there's nothing. Nice.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you. Thank you very much. There was actually something there in the N64 version.
You can try this. Okay.
Listen,
You need the next. You can try loading your own Pez, and then you'll be like, "Give me the controller."
did you already eat all of
Yeah.
one packet?
Yeah.
Bro, are you
Being
serious?
an adult is just not fun because like you get a piece, like a pack of candy, and it's just gone.
He says best fight in the game.
Yeah. They didn't use this song in Brawl. They hate us. I think Counter would be better. I don't think he has PSI. I think if you try to sniff him, you just get nothing. 'Cause that's. Oh, he has no attack item. I'll just shield snatch just in case. He did have a shield. It's kind of dumb. It's like by the end of the game, every boss has a shield. You can't sniff their weaknesses, but that's like how it is in any game. You get all these cool debilitating attacks that you would really only want to use on a boss, but then they don't work on bosses. Usually, it's like a boss will have one weakness.
Bruce's was cheesy.
Oh, he has flash, but that's about it. So they kind of do a callback to Earthbound because like it was like, oh, you cannot grasp the form of Gygas' attack. Here it'll be like, what did Porky do? Porky did something. It won't actually like tell you what he does for his attacks.
It's kind of cool.
I'm gonna go straight into offense up.
In a not at all way.
And then Boney, all he can do is attack because he has nothing else. He's an unfinished party member.
It's a little weird. Boney's kind of just like there.
Yeah.
He's the Ringo of this group.
Well, he definitely feels like a last minute addition. He's doing no damage to us. Eventually I'm just gonna use Peak of Ground and this will be over.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna lower his defense.
Then he'll have to get inside that absolutely spoiled in Smash Brothers capsule.
Yeah, and he's not even in the game. Even though he was in Brawl. Came out of the statue.
You know what I'm
of
talking
him.
about, right?
Yeah. I wonder why, like...
Wow, Lemon Pez is awful. Was that really that hard?
Yeah, I had trouble. Oh, he lowers offense and defense.
No! Why? Oh my god, Chris. That's crazy. Could you believe that? That's what he does?
Alright, I think it's ground time. And it's like cheaper than Starstorm. Can't be reflected by any kind of PSI. I mean, maybe it won't be good against them because it didn't work on like one.
I was about to ask you why the text is getting darker.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh wait.
Yeah.
It was not near that bad last time. That got bad quick.
Yeah, goodbye.
It's not on yet.
Oh no. But ground won't get deflected by that. Lucas is just gonna be on.
Life support.
Yeah.
Like him? Was it Smash Ultimate? Was it a Spirit? The ultimate defense capsule?
Yeah.
I remember we did the stream on it and you're like, there it is.
Oh yeah, Lore gets.
You eat a lemon pose.
There's dialogue in the fight.
Let me fill you in on something. No matter how much you attack me, I'll never die. Even if I somehow wind up being, I'll never die. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Legit kind of really sad that Porky ended up like this.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of tragic. He was just kind of piece of shit kid. Like, he was a douche, but he wasn't this.
Aliens, man. Oh. Like, it interrupt his dialogue?
So this is what the fight in Smash Brawl is based on?
Yeah.
Does he do anything in that fight that actually references what he does in this fight?
I don't know, because it doesn't tell you exactly what he does in this fight. Brawl had to kind of like make stuff up. And then he summons the Porky bots to explode.
That's not how aging works.
Mm. Unless it does actually like fuck with your molecular structurals.
Strussels.
Are you correcting me on how you said it wrong?
Yeah. That was over 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Hmm.
That fuck up was over 10 years ago, and I still can correct you on it. I can't see the Porky fight being the Klaus fight being much after this.
Yeah, this is really the true final boss. Oop,
Uh-oh.
game's farting.
Got a lot of health. Got a lot of health for someone with no penis. I don't know what those two things have in common at all.
I guess I should use a shield killer. Shield snatcher.
This looks fucking crazy.
I told you.
This looks fucking nuts. Every time you look up at Mario 64, this happens.
He's dropping more lore.
If the dragon wakes up, it might end up destroying everything and extinguishing all life. Even so. Cough, gasp, cough. Even so, I'll be alive. Technically, that's true. So, he's been traveling through time and space, right?
Hmm.
What's stopping him from theoretically just going to another time period?
I don't know.
Unless it's inferring that the dragon is strong enough to destroy all timelines, in which case, under Earthbound scaling just got fucking crazy.
Hmm.
This song is fucking fire, though.
Yeah.
That's
Dragon Master
crazy.
said he has like 6,000 HP.
Because of how fucked that is, it looks like he has over 6,000 UFC.
Yeah.
I'm starting to miss the heart. How'd you get rid of it?
I don't know. I didn't get rid of it.
Apparently, he was shut out from all other times and spaces. Wait, when did we learn that?
Was it like, oh, damn it. Oh, that should be fine. But you can counter a suck.
What can I say?
What was it, like, in Marvel, the Eternity and whatever the other one is? That are like the masters of time and space. Dialga and Palkia. Did they, like, shut him out?
Did you know?
Infinity and Eternity. A Letter's monologue.
Who's
I
the-
didn't get the
who's-
tall guy that had the lore dump. That's not as long as Cousin Robot.
He mentioned that in the lore dump?
I guess so.
I feel like me and you would have caught on to that if that was the case.
I always just figured like the phase disorder he was using broke. But that was after he had already gotten Dr. Andonuts and pulled all the people from Earthbound to bring him here. So he's the one that created it.
It's really just him and Andonuts, let's be real.
Yeah. Alright, anyway.
So is this a different... I don't think I understand time and space in this aspect. Is he going to other universes or is he going to just other timelines?
It's just timelines.
Is
They
it a
never explained-
multiverse theory or are we talking
I don't
like...
think they ever explained that.
Because to me it seems like the worlds are so different and the histories are so different that I don't know how they could possibly take place in the same thing, right?
Well, if they say the world has been like reborn and stuff because of the dragon, then this could very well take place before Earthbound. Or the world of Earthbound was destroyed at one point and then it became this world.
What if this is an infinite loop?
Could be.
What I mean by that is, what if this is before and Porky loses here and dies here and the world is reforged by Lucas, because I think that's the canon ending, into the world that eventually becomes Mother 1, to which then they get invaded by aliens and then Gygas exists, corrupts Porky, and the cycle is like that, right?
Yeah, it's like the Song of Storms.
That almost might be my favorite interpretation of the timeline, because it truly interconnects everything if that's the case.
Yeah.
Porky is the end and the beginning. That's fucking crazy.
I don't think I'll use PK Love because he keeps putting up PSI shield or counters. Do attack attractor. Oh, these are at the end of the game. I think the sounds are already fucked up. The audience farted while they cheered.
But then that would bring into question what happens to the dragon after he's been used to recreate the world. Is it gone?
Porgy said that he and the dragon will be the only things left.
So the dragon should still exist in Mother 1 and Earthbound. Or I guess in America's Earthbound Beginnings?
Are we done already? Yeah, that was it.
I'll never die, nor I'll ever be eaten or beaten.
Yeah, we were. Like, I think this is the most overpowered I've been. I don't know.
But it appears my machine has run out of energy for the moment, so I must skedaddle.
Gets hit by a truck.
Gets out, he runs away, truck coon comes and fucking kills him. Yeah, that thing.
Mm. How did he trick them into making it for him? Unless they thought they were making it for something else, but like...
Is it just gonna go over his sprite?
Alright, it's the Game Boy Advance, but keep in mind that if Pokemon did this, they would still have it look like this, even on like the Switch.
Even in winds and waves.
Yeah, remember, the man jumped, he hopped up, and then a tree got cut. That was their animation of cut.
That's crazy. So you just have to spam it to prove you can't hurt it.
Yeah.
So he just trapped himself in there forever.
But he doesn't know that. He said, I'm just going to duck in here for the time being.
So he didn't trick them into making it.
They tricked him
into going inside of it.
Yeah.
He made exactly what he wanted. They just didn't give him a way out.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I think they fixed it in early versions of the game. Oh, yeah. In early versions of the game, if you combo, it'll say like total damage, however many hits you did in the combo, even though it said 0 for all of them. They've patched it. So it must have been in the original game.
This is my first
So yeah,
real dialogue.
you can combo to that song. It's one of the hardest, but there's no point. You can take it back. I think you're good for the rest of the game. Any lemons left? Yeah.
I mean,
I think you can. He might ask you again if you talk to him, so you can see like what else he'd say. So theoretically, it has at least 129 HP. Oh yeah.
wow.
capsule.
Wow. He's acting very different than he did in Earthbound.
Yeah. I think if you go down now, the item guy will be here. I think, yeah.
I wonder, is there something here now?
Nope.
No.
So now,
What's even the point in that?
so now is when I withdraw all the mementos and give them to Lucas. And I would redo the inventory. I can do it if you want.
Just take care of it.
Configure the invin. Play the trivia cards. So we only wasted one memento. That's pretty good. I mean, we could have been using them throughout the game. I just always save them for the end. We've barely used our items.
No, we got this. Now we can apparently revive against a fight we won't die in.
He can die in it.
What I mean is we won't.
Yeah.
Because we're overpowered, apparently, according to you.
Mhm.
What? Are you serious?
I think this is the last room. I guess you should heal him.
Nope. If they can't beat Class at his best, if they're not going to fight him with his breath, I don't know where I was going with that. Let me sneeze. Chris, let me sneeze.
I guess hop in the hot spring first.
Bro, don't fucking have me heal and then have a hot spring right there.
Well, in case there are more enemies on the way.
What a hot spring in here. Was the dragon like, after a long day?
The new version of the song.
Is there a way I can get the old man in here?
I don't think so. I've never seen it. No one's ever talked about it, so I doubt it. Also, I wonder how the item guy got down here. I guess the rest of them took the elevator, but like the item guy was like, I gotta get down there.
Get out of the way!
I wonder if it were like Earthbound with the Escargo Express, would like a delivery driver show up down here? I know they can't show up, like once you get to Gygus' lair, you can't.
Wow, that is a fast rhythm, huh? I was only.
Well, if you mash it, you get a free second hit.
I got 3 or 4 on one of them.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Also, that's not true because I've been mashing it this whole game and I've never gotten a second hit from mashing.
The game, yeah, they make you think it's a Devil May Cry, but it's actually Mother 3.
Close! Don't do it! No! Boss, if I were you, I would just pull it.
Hmm.
We have shown before that we're not willing to... Who gave you that? Bitch.
So,
Oh, it's just Lucas.
so you can put up like counters and stuff to kind of protect yourself. Just counter alpha. He does PSI as well. But either way, you can only put up either one counter or the other. Oh, never mind. So this isn't like Sans, it's just a set number of turns you have to survive. You can actually attack him, which I never thought I could do because it would tell me he couldn't. So you can try it. Yeah, just don't bother with him.
Attack him?
Yeah, try it, like see if it works. I think it's like after you keep trying, you can eventually attack.
Shit.
Yeah, he attacks twice. Yeah, that one. Remember, you have 6 of those mementos to survive.
So I can't attack, no matter what.
I'm pretty sure you can. I think you just have to keep trying. But it doesn't make a difference. It's just like you can.
Who was in charge of the stat buffs and debuffs?
Lucas.
So I
He
should
could
be able
raise
to up
his-
my defense.
But I think the gunshot he's doing...
Goes through it.
Yeah, but it also does less than the sword, so you could raise his defense.
That's where this comes from?
Well, isn't it in your Car X?
I think he referenced it, yeah.
Oh, Mega.
What if I said no?
You can also sit and defend, which will tank attacks and make your health scroll slower. But it always stops, yeah, for dialogue and stuff.
And this is where the Gygus thing would have happened.
Possibly. People have modded it to put those backgrounds here instead of this one. But this one's like a callback to Nessa's Nightmare from Earthbound. I don't know why I had to say from Earthbound. No, it's from freaking Zelda. On that
From
Xbox.
Mother 2 on Xbox.
I should get a 360 and mod it to put like emulators on it, and then we can play Zelda on Xbox.
What's my health? This takes a little too long. I get it. I get what's happening.
But like the fade in and out, yeah.
Yeah. So Hinawa is somehow, because Lucas can hear it too.
Yeah.
Hinawa is calling out to them
Mhm.
somehow. So ghosts exist.
Yeah.
It's crazy that all it takes is 3 attacks from him and I'm dead.
Mhm.
Mortal damage is like you're gonna die, right?
Yeah. And that's a full heal too. Also, if you try to revive any of them, Klaus will do that ultimate lightning attack from the cutscene and just immediately wipe out the rest of the party.
Kind of sucks that Kumatora, Duster, and Boney just absolutely get fucked.
It's like a shonen thing, like it's just the main character matters.
He goes, does not compute. What happened?
It flung out. It's the last one. You want it? The last one.
Can you stop looking around and have the fight end? How did the Game Boy handle that?
I think it's just like try attacking now. Might let you. No. You can, I swear, like I've seen people combo to this song. Oh, he's starting to miss.
Jesus Christ, he's getting me to no health every time.
Imagine getting in a game over in this fight and just having to do the whole thing again.
That would suck ass.
You can, but not yet. So as the fight's getting more emotionally like dire, then you can just start wailing on him.
Oh, PK Love. So Flint's dead.
Nope. He can take 2 PK loves. I guess he's been grinding in the mountains. Maybe now? Will let you attack? Yep.
Oh,
He's like,
because
you
now it's
almost
personal.
killed my dad, yeah.
That's my father! Was that it? You smack him once, he starts crying. Lucas.
I always wondered because she'll say this regardless. I'm like, I'm not even hitting him, bro.
I'm just staying alive.
So now it makes, like, you have to hit him. They should have made it a little, like, some sort of challenge, like, you have to attack. Well, it's like with Sans. Maybe with Sans, they were inspired by, like, Toby Like, it's just kind of dumb that you waited out. Like, what if you had to actually attack to progress the fight? I think it should have been that for this. So you can't just sit here and guard and heal. Like, you have to actually fight. Even if it's not, like, you have to do damage to him.
Just does so much damage. Bro, this is ridiculous.
That's only beta. He's running out.
Yeah? How would you like this?
At least it's only a shield, but still.
I probably shouldn't have done that because I don't know if I can heal. Oh, wait.
No, I gave him all the magic items to heal.
If we had another kid, you would be 3 brothers. 3 brothers!
That'd be the definitive edition of this game. They add a third brother.
Yeah. His name is Douse.
Has to be an anagram because Lucas and Klaus are anagrams.
Oh
to
fuck!
each other.
I didn't use the good one. Should I hit him again?
Yeah. Also, one really fucked up thing you can do is if you have the friend's yo-yo item, instead of equipping it, you can use it on any enemy, and it'll say they applauded because you're like doing your yo-yo skills. You can make Klaus applaud for you.
That's fucking nuts. They didn't think about that.
No,
Could you make Porky applaud? He literally
Yeah.
can't move. How would he applaud?
the robot just like. And also, Klaus has a gun arm, so he can just like clap with it.
How long is this?
Goes on for a while.
Bro, I'm dying here.
Maybe use a magic food to bring PvP back up.
Magic pudding?
Yeah. Feed it to Kumatora. Feed it to Duster, it'll do nothing.
Can you stop hitting me with fucking PK love? How would you like it if I did that to you?
You did. Should have given Lucas the shield snatcher.
Do I need to hit him?
No. But it's fun. Especially when you rock out while beating the shit out of your brother. Lucas literally said, "Hold my dog while I beat the shit out of my brother."
I'm about to treat you like Christy Gnome treats her dogs. You know what that
Yeah. She's now Chrissy No Mo.
is. Christy no mo job because she had too much airplane room. There was no way to make that work.
Maybe it's because her Botox would have exploded at those high altitudes.
Is the fight over?
No.
Wee.
Ness had something like this.
This is actually not. It was a Ness of Lucas. You know, well, where does the red hair come from? Yellow.
Maybe it was Flint.
Where's the yellow hair come from? She's
Maybe
not.
it's Flint.
She's not. They're not. We just saw his bald head not be red or yellow. She's got some splaining to do, is what I'm saying.
She cheated on Flint with 2 different men to have twins.
Who's gonna make you cry, Sonic the Hedgehog?
The others just disappeared out of the party.
They're having coffee. This is your fight. We come in, we're gonna get shocked. We don't want that. Get fucked! Oh. I'm sorry. Did you get weak? Kill him! What if you die here?
Then you have to do the whole thing again.
Why are you so weak, robot boy? That's a completely different character.
How does he cover his ears? He has a whole helmet on. Oh, you got one in.
Am I not supposed to attack?
It doesn't matter.
Am I making Lucas feel bad
Yeah.
because I'm hitting him?
You're doing more damage.
Aww. It's moments like these where I can really, really hear that clock.
Mm.
Is it because he's dying?
Well, I think he's already dead. Like, Porky revived him.
That's really sad.
So maybe he can hear her because he's already connected with death. So maybe Lucas doesn't hear her, only Klaus does.
We're not going to show you that. What is this? The Steins Gate game? Describe things, not show me. Doki Doki Literature Club. Hey, I'm Pete. I don't know what this Klaus guy you're talking about is. So why an
man.
aviator suit? I thought he was like full robotic. Why does he look normal?
He's not full robotic.
On himself?
On you.
So you essentially killed your brother.
No, I bet one reason they can't localize is because there's literally a dead child, like they show it.
How many of those Goombas does Mario stop
They're
that
not children.
happen?
They're legal.
All right. Aw.
Aren't there games that start with worse? Yeah. Not by Nintendo, though.
Legend of Zelda?
No child dies. And
Yeah.
Uncle-
Legend of Zelda. What do you think the hero loses route is? It's him dying as a child.
No, it says an adult, I think.
Nope. He's still technically a child.
Hmm.
Just because he went to the future 7 years doesn't mean the mind of a child's not in that brain.
Porky.
That's not even Flint. The hair that should be visible on the sides of his head is not there. There's this random man that was just like this poor boy. Is that guy? You actually don't need to do that, but I guess the world is kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
How does he know about the dragons?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he talked to Alex.
It definitely feels like, whoa, he's completely bald now.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a bald spot anymore. He's just completely bald.
It's like darker on the back. I think it's very thin, like blondish. He's old. He's older too, so I think the
What happens
blonde
if I
comes
say
from him.
no?
Try it. Just ignores you.
What's the point in giving me an option?
Mm-hmm. Lucas got it sprung way into the air. Now his victory in Brawl and onward should have been that, like the whole thing, and also this whole cutscene plays, but it's like it's Smash Bros stages.
I wonder if they ever thought to themselves, like, you know, if we pull this, we might not exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
This is essentially like a hard reset, right?
Yeah. I'm glad like eToy made this and it didn't sell well, because if this like sold like crazy, then you know there would have been like 20 mothers by now, and because they're like, oh, hard reset, that means we can do anything we want. And then it just becomes like this anime like MMO.
Whatever happened to that Mother 4 project?
Nothing. I think it just fell apart. People, there are videos there are more videos on what happened to it than actual videos of the game. Because I think it It's still on track to be out by like the end of 2013.
They
I
might be.
love that the Clayman is still just doing his job.
Well, they're just robots.
Yeah. There's a whole video that I put in the document. Well, it's the YouTuber, but like Etoy talked about the Clayman represent humanity, or like people, and how it's like, despite all this shit, you got a job to do. It doesn't matter, you know, you're tired, you just gotta go to work every day.
What castle is that? Is that the one from their village?
Yeah. Chapter 2.
Oh, they thought they could escape.
That was the white ship.
And those people are all just brainwashed.
Mhm.
Also, they're straight up dead.
Yeah. Maybe the dragon just like 3 sets, like you need to put these brainwashed people out of their misery. That's not even like the dragon fully, like it's him like starting to get up and it's that big. So now try like hitting the D-pad. The longest time I thought you were playing as the end thing, but no, the end is just part of like where you are and you are walking around. The fuck you, Max, for saying that everyone died, that's the ending. It literally just said everyone is alive. And this is not a dream. Maybe it's walk in different directions. Oh, we're playing as us. I think this is all scripted, like no matter where you go, it'll be the same people, like in the same order. And that's why everyone ships them.
Really? That
Yeah.
one line? It saved the fucking mole crickets? No, he only asked to save humanity. The dragon's just doing what he wants now.
The robot that the pig mask saved got saved. Or created got saved.
Oh yeah, the monkeys.
My theory is that the white ship came and got them, but maybe it was just dark in the ship. But he had to live through the end of the world. I think he's just gonna be in there literally forever. Glad we got that closure.
What was it?
The doorknob from the beginning of the game. This is Lucas. So you're walking away from him and he just keeps like talking.
Is this meta?
Mhm.
Like, is this like them acknowledging that I'm going back to my world?
Yeah. The Power Mirrors.
Is there an end to this?
Yeah. I believe that's time.
What the hell is that?
Thomas. He's the one that broke the doorknob off. Now we can see how many of these people we actually talked to in the town.
I don't think we talked to anyone.
We did, at least a few of them.
Their names are Lighter and Fuel. Jesus.
I forget the mother was cut. She was in the 64, and I think her name was like Whiskey or something like that. Or Tobacco.
Bronson. The guy that wrote for the North Star? Why are you people? Hey, Shaker.
He's a squatter.
Oh yeah, Tessie, didn't they make a bunch of, or is it Betsy bots?
I don't know.
The robots in the cafe.
That's Lardna, Porky's mom.
Oh, okay. He's like, who, me? I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
I mean, yes, he was cracking jokes after his daughter died.
Isn't that just Porky's model?
No. This is like based on him.
Who the fuck is Allie? Who the hell is Scam?
He was the old man. Watch. I think this playthrough is the only time I ever talked to him. And you can't because he's like asleep. The parrot talks for him.
And that's Impala.
Or it's Klaus and Yala. It just spoils the game.
Batu is just Porky's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one that like by herself. She doesn't have
How are
parents.
you doing, my grandson? Are these the band members? No, Mapson's just the map guy.
Yeah. That was just everyone in Tesla.
Get out of here with that shit. The whole world just ended. Is he just watching his dad? He's like, I don't want to look at this. They all have names. Oh, really goes. The name should change. I almost forgot Salsa and Samba existed. I'm not gonna lie. Item guy might be the most useful guy in the game at the end.
We didn't have to use any of those mementos.
Not even a one.
It's a chugga thing. I just want to keep them.
Is that what he said?
Something like, I don't know.
Oh, gotta go. Pew! Dry Guy. Wow. Oh, Bucket Bros. I forgot about them. They're the best characters in the game.
Come on, let's go.
It kind of sucks that you can't fight the Ultimate Chimera legitimately.
Yeah, they'll have that in the definitive edition. Super boss, harder than all the bosses combined.
I kind of want someone to make Earthbound, but it's an action game. I feel like being
Those
able to
Dynasty
see like
Warriors.
a third, instead of a top down, like a third person view of Earthbound's world would be really interesting. Not a first person, you know what I mean. When do we get to the actual people who made the game?
After this, Earthbound did this too.
Who the fuck are they?
I think this is now all the NPCs that have no names. I think the idea is like when you're in Tazmily, you know everybody by name because there's such a close community. But then Chapter 4, all these people move in and like you
They're
go out in the
different
world.
people.
They are, yeah. But I don't remember ever seeing that other guy. I don't know where he is. Mess.
It's the same face model, right?
Yeah. But yeah, once you like branch out and there's all these new people, you just don't even bother to learn their names. So it's just man, woman, boy, girl, whatever.
It's the real world.
Mhm.
I still
Except
don't
that guy,
even
that
know.
was Leo.
Of course you know that. Oh, all the animals?
Mhm.
We really need two of the exact same sheep.
I think they're because they're the 3 sheep from Flint's house. No, there are more Dragos than that.
Hold on. This is supposed to be the family that was fucking murdered.
No, there are more than that. I think there are actually a bunch of Dragos at the beginning of the game, but you have to like walk around and see them.
I thought that was implying that those three were the one of them was the mother Drago that died after being roboticized,
Yeah.
and the son, and then one of them must have been the dad, is what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I think the dad's the one that came and helped Lucas in Chapter 3 with the baby.
Random enemies?
Frogs.
Oh, right.
Was the car there? The car was like the best one.
That salute is a little too close to something else.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like this.
They're doing it at their chest, though.
It's like down. It's where their belt is, but I know they wear their belts high. Let's have Jerry and George and Kramer all come in and talk about this. At the belt, they're at their belts, so it would be no. They wear the belts up here, so it'd be like about here, right? That's
I'm not doing the Heil Hitler, George. I'm
Ask Elon.
touching my belt. I hate that. Hate that.
So I wonder if this also implies that Hinelo and Klaus were revived. People have that theory.
Did we hear anything that sounded like them?
No. They just kept it all blank on purpose. And this is all blank as well.
As I've grown, I've kind of come to appreciate stories that don't have definitive
Yeah.
answers. I
Because
used
it
to
lets
get
you
so pissed
like
off at shit when I was a kid.
Don't just tell me.
Just
Yeah.
let me know.
Well, it's like because then it puts your brain to work. When they tell you everything, it kind of insults your intelligence a little bit. Why is the doorknob the
Well-
last character we see?
It's more so like you don't need the perfect. I mean, sometimes it's nice to have like a neat bow wrapped at the end of every story, but
Yeah.
some things you can just like use your imagination for.
Mhm.
Story scenario and message.
I think that just means text. I
Oh,
don't know why they put message. I think these because like credits even in Japanese are usually just in English.
this is when he got his ass knocked out, right?
Mm-hmm. Shogo Sakai did the entire thing himself, like 250 songs.
I would really like a more finished version of this game.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of right. It does feel, especially the last half of the game, feels very like not finished.
It's like rushed.
Characters don't interact.
Mm.
A lot of the cool world building that like I thought would like get me really attached just wasn't that prevalent.
There's like world building of Tasmania in the beginning, but then in the second half it was just through lore dumps.
Yeah. It had the Danganronpa end of the game issue where you just got this one really long dialogue that told you everything. Oh, poor monkey. Again, I think they should do a 3D remake.
They should like revive the 64 project and release it.
I would love it if they did that fake leak thing where it was the
Like the Wind Waker-
claymation.
yeah. Then there's like the Wind Waker style Mother 3 thing. Artwork? There was no artwork. What are y'all doing? All the clay models, those are fan made. we all were fooled to believe they were real for so many years.
The Earthbound ones?
The Mother 3 ones.
Oh.
I always did think they looked a little strange, so it makes sense. You'll find that video in the document thing I put together. The guy that actually created those clay models, he shows them off.
I just think that would be a very unique style of game that we haven't seen. Other
Yeah.
than Clay Fighters, I guess. But
Or Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
that's like fake clay, though.
Yeah. Well, they thanked the original two composers at the top.
From 1 and 2.
Yeah. So I think they could have done this, but I think by that point, one of them was I think he's like the president of Game Freak now or something.
That's right. He got hurt by falling initially.
And then the other guy, he's just a musician, like outside of video games. But so they weren't ever going to do Mother 3 on the 64. They were busy at the time, so that's why Shogo Sakai stepped in, because he's a HAL employee, so he just naturally like did this. So I think because he was supposed to do it originally, like you can still make the final game too. Go fuck you.
Shut up. Executive producer Iwata.
They put that on every game. Whoever's the president of Nintendo at the time just gets executive producer.
Well, I mean, technically they are actually the executive producer.
Mhm.
They're the ones assuring that they have a budget to make the game in the first place. So technically, yes, they are producing it.
That's changed. She didn't smile in the original, but it's kind of like just a nice farewell picture.
What do you mean? Oh, the modders changed it?
No, like that image of her in the actual cutscene. She's just with a straight face, throws the pigeon.
Wow. You know so much. Your dick must be massive.
And this is your perpetual end screen. I think you can advance off from it, but I think you have to let the song loop. It's just nice to see the logo not like covered in metal.
Yeah, the only time you'll see it fully wooden.
Yeah,
And
it's the
everything's
Earth.
reset.
Yeah, and it's the Earth from Mother 1 that spins on the title screen.
So is it the Earth in the cover, or is it a metal sphere in the cover of Mother 3?
Just a metal sphere, like it's completely covered.
Is
in metal.
this to say my theory might be right? If that is the same, is it exact?
I don't know if it's exact.
If it's the same exact one, then I'm gonna say my theory might be right in that they created Mother 1's world.
Yeah, I don't think it's exact because it's like just a monotone Earth in the first two games. On the title screen, it's like a spray of a spinning Earth. I forget what it is in Mother 2. I think it's just monotone. Or monochrome, whatever.
I really want to investigate this now to see
Mm.
how close they are.
There are plenty of theories.
Because how
out there.
much would the dragon creates the new world? Everything resets. Ness goes from being a popcorn salesman to this person's child, and and then their next threat after universal destruction and creating a perfect world is things from other worlds coming to invade it,
Mm.
and then that world creates an evil that they then have to stop years later, and then that evil is when it starts the end of the world, and they're stuck in this whole loop. And then if you had a fourth game, it fucks everything up.
Don't make a fourth game.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Go play Mori.
Dora, no, no. I brought that back recently.
Yeah, it's so good.
No, it's Toradora and Oremo. Dora and Elmo.
He has to cut him off too. It's like Dora and Oremo. Dora and Elmo.
Dora and Elmo. You're an adult, man.
I think it just brings you back to the title screen.
I told Stephanie that joke. She actually laughed.
Good. Now you have to show her all of Toradora and Oremo.
I would
For
rather
context.
die.
She would still like Oremo more.
So what happens if you load your
Oremo.
save now?
It just puts you at the end, like your last save. All that you get is just the sound. So you've always had the sound test, but every time you hear a song in game, it gets added. Yeah, it's back there. Yeah, let's see how long it took us. 26 hours. That's pretty short for an
Probably
RPG, I'd
around
say.
27 at this time.
Hmm. And that also includes the grinding I did.
So is there
Yeah.
any songs that don't make it to the final game?
I think so. I'm not gonna check every single one, but it'd say question mark if you didn't hear it in game. There's songs that don't ever loop for the whole thing, so you get to hear them in full here.
I think we heard them all, no?
Yeah. And I'd be like very specific.
Is this one of those-
There are actually a few we didn't hear. Does it say stringendo? I just thought of stringent. Maybe they changed it. It like takes a second for the songs to start. I'll find like maybe a couple in here we didn't hear. There's a lot we could have missed.
I think I'm going to go through all these later.
We're almost done. Like, there's not too many left. I'm just seeing if there are any. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through the soundtrack again because you like went through it back in the day.
Yeah. Well, I
Just throw 'em on.
figured I was like, oh, I played it.
Yeah, I definitely played it with you guys. What do I call Mr. Saturn theme Z?
So Connor's
We
now
humming with
playing. Are you
lowercase.
playing this with Connor next?
One of the three?
Oh, just like because you said you were gonna play it with all of us. Like how Connor's doing Tunic with me now.
Mm. It would have to be a long time. I need like breaks from
Bro,
those.
fucking Tunic, bro.
I know it's not your kind of game.
It's just really hard. And it's really frustrating. I'm gonna shit myself.
So I don't know if we heard this song. Maybe like one. This plays if you go into Lucas's house, I think. At, like chapter 4, maybe. It's houses where like people don't live there anymore. It's just this little song.
I didn't know they would have a song for that.
Mm.
How many songs are in this?
Like 250. I think there's some that aren't in the sound test because I would have seen them.
Is this for when you put your headphones in your
Yeah,
Game Boy?
but the SP doesn't have a headphone jack. The
Really?
the original does.
The SP doesn't?
No.
I'm so sorry.
So this song, this is where they're like, oh, let's go straight into the encore, and then Porky cuts it. You can hear the whole song here.
That's cool.
I know there are plenty of like unused songs that aren't in the sound test. I didn't think the last dungeon, it wasn't a song, but it's not in here. It ends at 250. That's so nice. But there are at least maybe like a handful more than that. Yeah, but all the songs weren't even in there. But I think what you can do is if you hit R, yeah, you can mark favorite songs and put them in a playlist, like shuffle them, repeat them, stuff like that.
That's cool.
Can you put them in? What does this do? Oh, to lock it, so like you can't accidentally like bump it when you're listening to them. You have to put in a button combo to like unlock it.
Oh.
I'm wondering if there's like a way to put it in sleep mode or like shut the. Maybe after a while the display shuts off, so then you like hit something and it comes back on.
Not on a Game Boy.
Well, no, the game has built-in sleep mode.
Oh.
There is one other thing I can do. There's a debug menu. It's not a so I forget to get the debug mode, but there's like a menu you can open. I think it's debug menu. I don't want to go to the debug room. It's something that the translation patch like added in. Memo menu? Yeah. I think we just get to get back into the game. You can do it, I think, at any time. Yeah. So it's just a memo that tells you what all the, I think all the stuff in the game does or something. Like,
How'd you do that?
you just hit L and R when you go into status. About letter? Oh. There's like little blurbs about random stuff. The kindness stat, the one of the most important things for humans, let's be kind to others. Yeah, that's all the stat does, and you can't even view it. You don't have to view them all. But yeah, I don't know how to get to the debug room, but there you can change your party out. You can go, I think, warp to anywhere in the game. Just like change everything. So you can put, I think, like Klaus in the party because you played as him in the very first battle.
And bring him to the final boss.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take Lucas out. You can add extra people to the party, but I think as soon as you go into a battle, the game crashes or something. Well, you can add all the like non-playable like party members as well. And it's like a whole room with like a bunch of characters, so you go up to somebody and talk to them to like start changing things. But that's like all stuff. I should include that as like a video for you to watch.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like other videos I forgot to put in it too, so I can do that. But anyway, we're done. That was the game.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You want to set up whatever Sonic game we're playing now?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo the